One of the ways to help you increase your closing ratio is to know how to differentiate your product or services. If you have a unique product and service and you're getting a price reaction from your customer, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Ramez Helou. I'm the founder and keynote speaker of the Academy for Sales Excellence, where I simply speak at events and conferences to inspire, educate, and motivate sales teams to sell more, sell faster, and profitably. So I was on a field visit and I asked a chef the following question. I said, "Chef, what makes you decide to buy some products versus others? Is it price or is it anything else?" He goes, "Well, no, it's not just price. I always like to find ways to maintain my current standards or even enhance them for my customers. Now, even if I pay a little bit more, it has to make business sense for me." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, not too long ago, I was using Brazilian beef to make my beef burgers. So one of my suppliers brought me a beef with a Wagyu beef from Australia. And when I tasted it, it really was a complete different taste. And I decided to simply put this new item on the menu so that I don't mind charging my customer a little bit more, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind paying more because it really was a complete different taste. I'll give them something better, and I'll end up making also a bit more profit." Now, that was a great conversation. That's an insight that can be very, very useful. Because today we know that the way we make profits, it's whatever sales less the cost. And of course, you have sales less cost equals profit. Now, this conversation, the customer was concerned about the first part, the sales part. Now, a similar conversation happened when I was on a different field visit with another sales professional, and he wanted to check on the status of a tender that he had applied for. And he went to the purchasing department and asked them, "Hey, tell me, how is this tender coming? How is my price?" And the purchasing officer looked at the computer and told him, "You know what, your price is a little bit too high." And of course, he didn't tell him the price. He goes, "You're a little bit too high. Can you drop it down a little bit?" He goes, "How much?" He goes, 4 or 5 dirhams. He said, "Okay, I'll give you 5 dirhams off, or 5 Saudi riyals off, or $2, whatever the currency was." Now, the point was what? This purchasing person took the numbers, put it in the computer, and told him, of course, "Well, I'll have to check with the chef so that he will decide, once he does the tasting, he will decide whether or not your company will win this tender." Now, that conversation, of course, evolved around price, and the sales professional just gave away that discount with no guarantee of getting that deal. So basically, what you want to do is you want to ensure that you are talking with the right people. You want to ensure that where people are seeing the value that you provide. If you're helping customers see value in what is it that you provide, I promise you, more value will come back to you. Until next time, sell more, faster, and profitably.